Most of us in this country, America, we are living a life we're supposed not to. We are living a lie that we don't even understand. We are stressed, all of us, from the president to the least person living in this country is very, very stressed out. It is because we live a fake life. We live a life based on materialism. We live a life based on modern science. We live a life based on plastic and technology. That kills us. Technology, first of all, just the fact that we have all these technologies around us, the radio waves, that is already enough to give us a lot of pressure. A lot of it. Everyone living on the soil of America has a lot of stress just because of the technology alone. The waves, the radiation generated by technology depresses all Americans living on the soil of America in the first place. If you tell me you are not depressed, I tell you, you are lying. You are lying. You lie to yourself, because the waves, they circulate all over United States. When the flights are flying, they are making the waves heavy. When the electricity in every single home, in every single square meter, there is electricity. There is light. There is current flowing. Waves, unnatural waves that we have created, and they are circulating around us. They depress us. You lie to yourself if you think you are not depressed. All Americans are depressed. Now, just the technology causes the depression. Just the cars running up and down. Just the gas that is coming out of the car and polluting everyone who is living on the soil of America, polluting our minds. We breathe it in, it sticks on our skin, it goes into our system, it sticks in our environment, it causes depression. So don't tell me you are not depressed. You are. And that is just technology. Then let's talk about bills. You tell me you are not depressed. Every moment you think of paying your bill, you are depressed. Consciously or unconsciously, every moment you have your receipt, there's a bill, you think immediately of something you have to pay. It causes depression. Just bills alone cause depression. Every American who is mature pays a bill. That causes depression. Just that little paper, that little piece of paper, even if it's 1 cent, causes depression in you. A typical villager in Africa, in the depth of Africa, doesn't have that bill in a million years. A typical villager will never pay a bill worth up to even $100 his entire life. I mean, his entire life, all his bills can even sum up to $100. Maybe never. Every time you pick up an envelope with a bill inside, you are depressed. You may feel that you are not depressed, you are lying to yourself. The thought that you have to bring out money to go pay for the service you have used is very depressing. It's not human. It's not human to pay for service that you have used in any way, form or shape. Primitive people did not pay for the services they used, so they could not be depressed. If they wanted to drink water, they would go down to the river and fetch water and drink. How could that cause depression? If you want to drink water, you pay for the water. You have to work to pay for that water. It's horrible. It's a problem. You may say one has to pay for their services. One has to be responsible. I tell you, yes, we have to be responsible, but it depresses us. I'm not saying we shouldn't, but if we have to, if we have created a system like that, it will depress us. It's a fact. We didn't come on earth to pay bills. We didn't come on earth for all of this, to work this way we're working. And that brings me to almost the end of this show.